On August 10th, 1990, there was a protest in Cleveland, Ohio, about Iraq's invasion of Kuwait, and at the protest, Cheryl Lessin burnt an American flag. She then got charged with other crimes and was convicted in court of inciting violence. And then you can see footage of her flailing around and acting in a threatening manner in the news report you'll see here. All the attention went to, oh, she burned a flag, that's why she got convicted. And it was made clear from the beginning that her right to burn a flag was protected. And in fact, you'll see a little snippet of Daniel Thompson, the poet laureate of Cleveland, and one of his cohorts at a protest ahead of Cheryl's sentencing, getting punched by what looks like a UAW worker, steel worker or something like that, a union guy, defending the flag. And it was a big issue in 1990 in Cleveland. But Cheryl did not get in trouble for burning the flag. She got in trouble for her behavior surrounding her burning the flag. It's kind of like what goes on today. People saying, well, she was right to be able to burn the flag so she could act inappropriately otherwise. It's not how it should work.
Several punches were thrown, but no one appeared seriously injured. Police were seen in the area, but no one was arrested, and the fight was not broken up.
Stirred the passions of many in Cleveland and around the nation came to a Cuyahoga County courtroom today.
U.S. out of the Persian Gulf! Free Cheryl Lessin!
Cheryl Lessin was sentenced to 1 year in jail today. Last August, Lessin set fire to an American flag to protest U.S. involvement in the Persian Gulf. Today, supporters of Lessin showed up in the courtroom gagged as a form of protest. They were asked to leave the courtroom for a search after the judge in the case feared violence. Lessin called herself a victim and defended her actions.
It is an honor to be counted among the fiercest resistors to this war of plunder.
Lessin was convicted not for burning the flag, but for inciting violence during the demonstration. Her lawyers say they will appeal her conviction.
In front of the terminal tower will cost Cheryl Lessin a year behind bars. Judge Patricia Cleary sentenced the 45-year-old activist today after the Ohio Supreme Court dismissed defense claims that the judge was biased. Security was tight during the proceeding. Some of Lessin's supporters wore shredded flags over their mouths in protest. But the prosecutor argued Lessin had no remorse for burning the flag or pushing and shoving through a crowd during a protest against Operation Desert Shield last August.
It's only when the television cameras were packed up and you realized that your audience, your television audience, was terminated, that you then began to weave through the crowd, pushing and shoving people and attempting to incite the crowd to violence.
Next step is getting Ms. Lessin out of jail. We have a motion for bond pending appeal.
All rise.
Defense attorneys say no one before Lessin was convicted on the recently enacted charge of inciting violence, and the case may set a legal precedent on appeal.
Thanks for watching Cleveland Live Music. It's awfully bright out here. I'd click on another one of my videos. Quit looking into the sun. Your mother told you not to do that. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you want to support the channel more, there's GoFundMe and Patreon information in the video descriptions. Ooh, ooh!